Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ups him off it and wins back the ball. Danger averted for now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's picked out the run. And he's... It's... Oh! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great ball, and he's in here! Nice-looking ball. That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Deftly away. He's a sharp little ball here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's a poor one. Oh, what a waste that one is. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Haaland. João Neves. Doku. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Chouameni. Doku. It's a pretty loose pass. Bebeto. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Picked out brilliantly. Searching pass he's played there. João Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard spots. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Tries to pass it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. And that has been clubbed away. Bebeto. Now it's Pedri. And this is Forlan. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Driving forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Neves. Bebeto. Knocks it into space. It's Forlan! Raul. Defending was strong and firm. Raul. Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Forlan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again.
Might want to be careful there.
He's away. Haaland! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Lille really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's got away. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Can he finish? Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 30.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
87, John Neves. Coming on the field is...
Now, can they get him away?
23,
And back
There will be
this
5 minutes added time.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?